3, 2, 1. Let's go. We coming on. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Get in here with us, y'all. Y'all know how we do every night, man. Wednesdays and Saturdays. This is brought to you by CBT and Black&Talkative Productions. Let's go. Get in here with us, y'all. Let's go.
No money, no conversation, hot talk paper, y'all niggas hating. On the grind, this shit amazing. Celebration, real niggas making suits, bossed up. Fuck boys, don't cross us. Circle, money team, don't give a fuck who don't
Checking
like
in with us, throw them
us.
checks in the crowd. Let's go.
Bitches shooting up like a missile. You try to check for that issue. Fuck boy, I won't miss you. I keep it chill with this street shit. So rock is out, my niggas still. Hold it down for them trim niggas. RP to that nigga pimp. You broke,
let's go. Come on, y'all get up here with us. Let's go. You got in there checking in with us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tell niggas get money. Tell niggas get money. You broke, we out. Young niggas get money. You broke, you ain't getting no money. We out, we lie. Young niggas get money. Tell niggas get money.
Get money.
Tell niggas
Let's
get
go.
money.
Get money.
You broke, we out.
Be live, man.
Young
Where
niggas
we
get
go?
money.
You broke, you ain't getting no money. First off, I been getting to the money. Jack who, I ain't tripping on nothing. Just hitting me a lick, finna turn it into something. Okay, young, they trip. Hold on, let me get them. All this money they tripping, might have one to go get us, go get them. But I'm a killer, so I might go with them. Hell nah, I ain't stunning. 4 bands on me, wanna see who ride. Come and put your hands on me. X so high, come and put the fan on me. I'm live.
Let's go.
Cut
Oh,
the
that's
station
my
on.
boy. Oh,
They
checking
hating.
in. Let's go.
What they hating on? They waiting. I'm who they waiting on.
You go. Let's go. Get them checks in the crowd. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Get money. Tell them niggas get money. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that money, y'all. Time to get to that money, y'all. Let's go. All right, we about to get it started right now, y'all. Let's go. We ready, y'all. Let's go. We ready to get it on. Getting money. Let's go, y'all. Welcome to Black&Talkative again, y'all. Season 2, episode 16. Like to see my beautiful cast out there checking in with us, man. How y'all doing tonight, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Hey, life is life, but we pushing forward.
That's it. That's what you got to do every day. I was just about to say that in my opening too, but before we get the show started tonight, I just want to let people know out there, like, this Black&Talkative. I understand what the name of our show is, Black&Talkative, so we give everybody this open space to have their opinion. But when your opinion becomes too nasty sometime and disrespectful, you got to know how to tone that shit down. And I understand that when we grow this platform and we get it to a major level, that we ain't gonna be able to control everybody who's saying everything out there in the crowd. But to the ones that we know personally, show some respect, and we gonna have some fun on Black&Talk. Like I said, it always might get a little uncomfortable, but we gonna do it out of love. All right, y'all. And what my man Jay was saying, in this world full of negativity, just reach out and look for something positive. Turn off your TV sometime, because everything that's going on right now on the TV and the media and the news, everything is about bad things. Trust me, it's more good things going on in the world today. Now let's get this thing started, y'all.
Hey, now let me piggyback off of what you said.
Uh-huh.
Like, this platform wasn't meant for no type of destructive criticism.
Yes.
It's all constructive. You can have your point of view, you can have your standpoint, but don't bring nobody down, don't bash nobody.
That's right.
That ain't getting nobody nowhere. You feel me? We all have circumstances that make us react to certain things in a certain manner. But don't take that stuff don't take that out on nobody. You feel me?
That's right.
Leave your personal stuff personal. On what we do here on Black&Talkative, let's keep it positive. Let's build each other, not tear each other down like they want us to do.
Amen. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Now we're gonna get this thing started. You got something to say, Nels, before we get it started, though?
Basically, just you guys summed it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it respectful. Let's keep it positive. We are just trying to raise awareness, you know what I'm saying, to certain things that happen in our communities, we all, of course, we'd like to talk about them, but we have to show respect to one another, especially to, you know, the women that are on the platform and the women that are in the audience, and as well as the men as well. We're not gonna leave the men out. Let's keep it positive, you know what I'm saying, and let's keep growing. That's pretty much it.
That's what we doing for 2026. Positivity, and we growing. We ain't looking behind us no more. What's done is done. We're only looking for what's going on today, and we looking for what's going on in the future. All right, so y'all ready? You know how we usually do. We're gonna kick it off with two true or falses tonight, though, because we got some shit to get into. So we're gonna kick it off with them right now. And the first one is true or false. You should you shouldn't have to change for your partner to appease your partner needs. I say true.
I say true.
True.
True. Got you. So all three of us agree. All right. Next one. True or false? All right, hold on. Let me get my boy in there. He just walked on in. Yo,
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
all right, we to the first true or false. The first one we had was true or false. You shouldn't have to change for your partner to appease your partner needs.
True.
True. All right. All four of us agree on that. So we can move on to the second one. We only got two right now going tonight, bro. So the second one is true or false. If you can't afford to tip for the service, don't use it. Answer first.
Oh,
False.
false, man. I'm gonna say
False.
false.
Everybody said false. False. All right, we all agree. Nah, fuck that. I'll agree with y'all. I said true. We
Yeah, I was
talking.
about to call you out. I was about to
You
call
already
you
know
out.
I said true. I said true. I ain't even gonna go back on my shit. So all
So,
y'all said false, and I said true to that.
so you know how he did us the last 2 weeks, Chris,
No,
right?
no,
Yeah, I know.
no,
I
no,
know.
no. We ain't gonna do
Nah. You see, he
that.
made us stand on the three-piece
You
combo
gotta
takedown.
stand.
All
You gotta
right.
stand on your shit.
All right, we can start with that one. So I said true or
Mm-hmm.
false. If you can't afford to tip for the service, don't use it. Early in the week we had a discussion about this, so I said true on that, and I'm gonna stick to my answer on that because I feel like it's true because you shouldn't indulge in extra activities if you ain't got that money to help out. You know, if you going to get a service done, like if you going to the barber shop, if you going to go out to a nice dinner, you know, some of these people live off of those tips. So anytime that I'm gonna go out and have a great time, I'm gonna make sure I got a little extra on me to make sure that those people can eat too. That's just the type of person I am. So that's why I gave that answer of
Yeah.
is that I feel like, and plus I'm a guy who used to work part time at Domino's, and people used to look out for me on tips. I can't even lie about that. I go to some people cribs, I'm getting $20 a tip, $15 a tip. So you know, so today that when I have a little extra, I feel like returning the favor.
All right. So look, you got sentimental value.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You got sentimental value, and I feel you because me, I'm a nice tipper. You feel me?
Uh,
I'm a tip, but at the same time, if your service is trash, you still gonna tip.
if your
You know what I'm
service is
saying?
trash, if your service is trash, Dre, I'm not gonna lie, I still get them a little something. If they got some bullshit, instead of giving them like a low 10 spot or something like that, I might give them low $4 or something.
I
Because
agree
I
with that.
still got that heart. I still got that heart, and I know what it is to, you know, for to count up that motherfucking tip money on the side to put to your little paycheck and all that, and try to stretch it throughout the week and all that. I know that feeling. So, you know, I don't want to walk away and not give the person nothing. And I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Nah. I agree with that because I'm the same way. I'm gonna still give you a little something, but I ain't gonna lie. I be battling because I don't be wanting to give you nothing. If my service is trash, and you know what I'm saying, I'm waiting all day for you to come check on me. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna give you nothing. I may give you like $3, bro. You know what I'm saying? I may give you like $3. Normally I go above and beyond. I may give a dub. But nah, sometimes, bro, like if you in the service business, you supposed to be servicing.
That's
And maybe
that's
you having a bad day, maybe you having an off day. Okay, that's understandable. But in general, You know, that's the business that you in. You got to live up to the expectation. If you ain't doing what you need to do, you don't deserve a tip. Your job requirement doesn't say that you're going to get a tip. You supposed to do a service. You getting paid by that whatever company that you working for. That's who you getting paid by.
Hmm.
Yes, will my tip help? Yeah, you feel me? And I'm gonna take that into consideration. But as far as not getting the service, if I can't tip, nah, this is what you signed up for.
Jay.
You on that? That's right. I feel you. I feel you on that side too, though. I feel you on that, and I can't argue with your opinion on that. And you know, we reached the agreement on certain parts of that question, but we don't totally agree on that, and that's fine, my brother. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Nels.
So I said true because I do tip. Um, and I'm a good tipper as well. Um, if the service is if the service isn't good, then I probably won't tip as big. But I do believe in giving tips and stuff like that. Um, that's just that's my answer.
Problem. You good? Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, I don't know. Y'all can see me. My lighting fucked up. But I said it what I said because I don't know. I be tipping like it depends on where we going. I'm a tip if we go out to a restaurant or something. But like Uber Eats and them niggas, I don't even be tipping them. I be forgetting to tip them. That be the thing. It's not that I'm doing it necessarily on purpose. I just forget to tip them. I get my food and then check back a few days later, and they be like, leave the person a tip, and I be like, fuck it, it's too late already. So that's why I said it, because not that I'm doing it maliciously. I just forgot. So that's I don't know. It was one of them questions you asked that some things I do in jest. But if I'm going out at a restaurant, yeah, I always tip. But like Uber Eats, DoorDash, them niggas, I just forget sometimes.
No,
So
I tip my DoorDasher.
Ain't good, bro. That's not good. You got to hit the DoorDash man off. Cause listen, man, like I said, I
Yeah,
did a
give
lot
you a
of
fan.
hard
now, to my
shit.
defense, in Houston, they don't speak that much good English, and niggas be taking
Oh,
20 minutes
Here this
just to
man,
nigga
find
go.
your apartment.
Donald
Just
Here
Trump
this
on
nigga
us
go.
just now. This nigga just went Trump on us.
I'm being honest.
English. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that, homeboy?
I'm just
I'm
being
not mad at your
honest.
opinion. I ain't mad
You
at your
ain't
opinion,
you ain't in third ward. You ain't in fifth ward, Chris. I
homie.
ain't buying that.
Man,
Let me see what she said. False service should ask their boss for a raise. Come on, you know that ain't gonna happen, cheese. We know that ain't gonna happen, baby. I ain't even.
Donald Trump said y'all don't get no taxes on your tips anymore.
They lying. Don't listen to that nigga. Don't listen to that nigga, boy. Don't listen to Trump. I'm telling y'all now, that nigga. All he did was put tax cuts for the rich people. We ain't do none of that. That yes, companies should pay their workers more. Of course. What he said, waitress and waiters deserve tips. Yes. Uber, Instacart fees alone. No. Yo, damn. Y'all just be dissing the Instacart niggas and shit.
That's what I said. It's not that I don't be doing it on purpose. I really be like, fuck, man.
Let me see. All right, what she said. I don't like the fact that some of these companies ask for a tip at the register now. Like, why am I tipping the cashier that
Oh
bagged
yeah,
my
they do that.
takeout order? Yeah, yeah. Now those kind of people, no, I'm hitting the zero on you. You know,
Yeah,
no.
like it's like Subway always asks you want to leave a tip. What if I'm
Yeah, we
leaving?
not doing none of that. I'm hitting the button on you, yo. Zero, give me my shit, and I'm getting out of here because you know you making more money than those servers. Those servers out of the like you go to like the Outbacks and all these other places like that. These guys is raking in millions of dollars a year, and they servers is getting paid like $2 and change.
That nigga cheese is bad. Cheese and tipping them.
Hey, I ain't even trying to. I ain't even trying to be funny. What's Instacart? I ain't trying to be funny. I really don't know.
The
You
car
could
is like you can go pick up
Shop. You
groceries
go
for people.
shopping,
Yeah, you go shopping for people and things like that. You could deliver people groceries. It's like
grocery.
Mhm.
Walmart. It's
Oh,
like
okay,
Walmart shopping, but they could bring your shit to you.
okay. Yeah, I heard
No,
it. Yeah.
I
Okay.
honestly I tip everybody. Like if I have it to spare, like I'm gonna give it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't have it, then I mean, obviously I can't give. But if I have it, I'm gonna tip them because they work hard. They work hard, especially with the
Out of
not
here. Go ahead.
Huh?
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No, it's
Not.
okay. Not especially like I don't do Instacart, but like I be having my groceries delivered, you know what I'm saying, to the house. And I always tip them because I ain't going out there to go shopping. They are. So it's just gratitude.
Yes. Thank you. That's it. That's how you look at it.
Yeah.
So you got to get them something. Like you got people using all these services out here and being lazy. That's what's wrong with our country today. Motherfuckers too lazy. We got all these door to door services, and we got to stop doing all this, feeling bad. And I don't want to make nobody feel bad for not giving a tip because that's where we get it fucked up at as our people too. Because black people is the only people who feel bad and not about not giving a tip. Because I have watched some white people in the restaurant go to fuck off on them, and they get their shit free, and they ain't giving up nothing. They
Yeah, man.
nothing no more. And we the ones who stuck feeling bad about giving somebody a tip. And I'm like, motherfuckers don't even care. But like I'ma still do what I do because I do it from the heart. So like I was saying earlier, whenever I go indulge in extra activities and I'm going out, I gotta have a little extra. I know what it feels like.
I got a question. Do
Uh-huh.
you think that we have that sense of guilt because we know what it's like to not have? You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
so.
Like to have to work
I
extra
think so.
hard.
I guess so. I guess so. So when you know that feeling and you know how hard it is to scrape up these dollars out here for some of us, not everybody live in that type of way, but for some people who out here who's working their day job 40 hours a week and they still got to go and do a DoorDash job. Like I gotta look out for those kind of people. So that's why I feel like that. Like if I see somebody doing DoorDash, I know 9 times out of 10 this is not they only gig. They need that money that they out there for.
Mhm.
No, I agree with
I
that, and
agree
and I
with that.
think that manifests in a different in a whole different in a different categories within our day to day. You feel me? Like I feel like I think us as a collective, I feel like we're more respectful in terms of like chivalry. I think we hold doors more.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think we yes ma'am and no ma'am more. I think we try to be more respectful. It may not always, you know what I'm saying? Like I brought up before, like I never walk in front of somebody if we in the aisle and they looking at something and I don't say, hey, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
No matter who you are. But people be walking in front of me, they don't say nothing. I'm like, bro, I said for them, excuse me. I'm sorry, excuse me. You feel me? We don't do that. We don't even move like that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Hmm.
think it manifests itself in a bunch of different ways. But for me, going back to the tipping stuff, my baseline is the standard like 10%. That's a standard 10%. If my bill ain't that much, I'm gonna at least give you a 10.
Yeah.
Anything above that, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna at least do 10 to 15%.
Hmm. No doubt. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel the same way. Like I said, I go somewhere and I pay for a meal that's probably like 60, $70. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you a little $10, $15 on top. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna give you more than a low $5. I'm gonna try to give you the 18% that's down there. That's my
Yeah.
minimum. I look at and I'm not gonna lie, get some flack for a time. Talk to, fuck wrong with you? Like, is you crazy? Like, are you crazy, yo, bro? What are you doing? I'm like, yo, chill, that we alright. Like we alright on this one. Don't worry about it. We good.
Yeah, you set the money aside just because
Yeah, you gotta.
I
Yeah,
do the same thing.
man, you got to. When I go out, I gotta put that money to the side of it. I'm like, all right, this is where we going. This is worthy of a tip. All right, I'm gonna put this much aside for the tip. But I'm not gonna lie, most places that we go to down here, the people are very nice. Like the people are very nice and they do a great job. So they deserve the that they get in the end. Why you
True.
laugh for, Jay? I'm telling you, that's what they do.
Nah, I'm laughing. Nah, bro, I'm laughing at this nigga Brian. This nigga Brian crazy,
Oh
bro.
yeah, Vern bugging. Yeah, Vern. He said I only hold on. Cheese said I
He
only
said
tip
25
DoorDash and
cents.
Uber Eats. I be having them going to full mission for yeah, Cheese. You better give up some money because they definitely be doing that bullshit. What she said. What service do you always leave a tip to? Service I always leave a tip to. It's got to be something like a delivery service, like a DoorDash or something like that. I ain't talking about no Uber cabs and none of that. Nah, I'm not giving them nothing. Because Uber be robbing people. I ain't even going front. I'm not giving you no tip on the Uber cab.
I always give a tip to my barber.
Yes, the barber. Oh yeah, that's number one. I'm
Whoever
sorry,
getting my hair done, I'm gonna give a tip.
definitely the barber.
The barber the only nigga that get an extra every time, man. That's my bro, so I always give him extra.
Let me see what he said.
But Uber Eats and DoorDash, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I showed up drunk with a dog in the car while I delivered my food. I didn't complain, but I understand why some people would be upset. Yeah, yo, Cheese, I'm not going front. If you delivered my food drunk with a dog, I don't even want that shit. Keep that shit, and I'm calling DoorDash on you, man. I ain't even gonna play like that because you got a dog rolling around with my food. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm
I
not
don't
eating.
even want the food
I don't
now.
want food no more. I'm good. What he said? Uber Eats, DoorDash. Yo, Lawless J, what up, my brother? Good looking on the check-in, bro. We're in Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, double dip. The charge, not the customer, but the restaurant a fee too. Plus they try to triple charge asking for a tip. Fuck Uber and them. That's what I
Yeah,
just
your shit costs more when you buy off of Instacart and Uber Eats. Your shit
They
costs more from in the store, man.
they do. They charge delivery fees. They charge tips. They charge driver fees. Yeah, they do. They do extra.
too
If
much.
it's $10 in the store, it's $13 on Instacart. I know because the girl was mad at me one day. She was like, "This is an Instacart order." She's like, "You gotta let me know that because we gotta charge more." I said, "I didn't know what the fuck."
Miss Ali said, I don't do deliveries anymore. I'm in New York City. Ain't nothing I can't just get up and go. Of course, that's New
See,
York
that's
City.
why I miss New York because I could walk up the block to McDonald's or some shit like that.
This nigga said, walk the, yeah, hey, yo, stop eating that shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying an example, man. I can walk to.
Nah,
I
nigga,
don't
you
know if
eat
they
it.
got
Don't eat
Canes
that.
in New York. They got Chick-fil-A. They got.
They do. Yeah, they got Canes and Chick-fil-A now. But hold on a minute. I watched the owner, one of the CEOs of McDonald's. They asked him to try a burger. That man didn't even want to bite a piece of that burger. He put it and spit it out. Don't eat that. If that white man ain't eating them burgers, that shit ain't burgers. I'm now that's not a burger you eating. Stop eating from McDonald's, bro. That's why you go to the bathroom and the whole walls is painted a different color. I'm telling you, don't eat that shit no more.
If you eat it, don't give it to your kids, bro.
Yes.
Don't give that stuff to your kids, man. Taco Bell too.
Yo, none of that shit. Yeah,
I
don't be.
heard about Taco Bell.
I don't know what the fuck that little graveled up beef is. That shit come in a bag wrapped in mad tape.
Yeah, they
I
said
know
it's
Yeah,
that's
like
not healthy for you.
I
Sam.
just go to McDonald's for the McFlurries, the fries, and the chicken.
all
Man.
that is bad, bro.
It is,
Stay away.
but it's good though. I ain't even gonna hold
The
you.
It's good.
McFlurries,
That's how they get you.
a nigga ain't gonna stop me from eating no McFlurry and fries. I don't care
Hey,
what y'all
Yeah,
say. I'm a die.
I
can't
ain't
I
even
cook
gonna
probably
nothing.
hold you.
die with a McFlurry on the side of me or some
Hey,
shit.
y'all
I had
Yeah.
a
niggas,
shake
yo, y'all niggas.
yesterday.
With a
R.I.P. bro.
fry in my mouth.
If you had a cookout
R.I.P.
down in Texas, y'all niggas would be good because Cookout got the best milkshakes in the world.
Oh.
What a burger do?
Cookout down there, man.
What a
Y'all
burger do.
lying like McDonald's. Who
Burger,
got better
yeah, what a
fries than McDonald's? It's hard to find. I don't know what the fuck they putting on them fries.
they put
Bojangles
crack.
fries is better. Popeye's fries is better, nigga. This nigga talking about.
I can,
Nah,
Checkers.
Popeyes just got breaded fries. That's all.
no,
You
they
go
Checkers
get,
got
got
they
some
got
good
the
fries.
Cajun
you
Nah,
go to
fries.
Checkers, you go to Rallies and get them fries, man. They
Yeah,
stole that
Rally's
from
Checkers.
Rallies.
Yeah,
I don't even
Yeah,
know
they
them.
stole that from Rallies. I call it Rallies because it's New Orleans Rallies.
They
yeah.
check it, man. Let me see what it says. So let me see. All right. So if you don't have money for a tip and you are
My fucking garden with no
place an
weed,
order.
bro.
If I'm sick, yeah, I got to. I have no choice. I need the medicine and stuff. You know, this time I'm sorry, brother. I can't tip you this time, but I'm not gonna not get the
We
medicine.
got a sign on YouTube.
Oh yeah, like because you know. Hold on, my bad. Let me go back. She said that. What she said? Yeah. So you don't have. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had cut myself off. I'm sorry, but yeah, I will definitely place the order because I need that medicine. And if I don't have the money to tip that time, I know that person might not be the driver the next time, but I'm gonna definitely look out double for the next time on the next go around. What she said? How do I what? How do I comment?
You gotta get on
Oh,
YouTube.
you
You
gotta
gotta.
subscribe. Subscribe to you to the YouTube channel, Eb. Yeah, though, but that's what we's on, man.
That's
We
what I'm saying, Vern. That monthly fee, they get their money every month.
that monthly fee shit the fuck out. Like that's why I don't order through them services. I'd rather just go to the restaurant and pick up. Like that's what I was just saying earlier. America got too much door to door service. They're a bunch of lazy motherfuckers, and they're a bunch.
Hey.
I ain't even gonna go in on our people.
Oh,
We just
nah, they starting the drones now, and it's really about to get diabolical out here. When you see them Walmart drones and shit.
Oh, I was gonna get on that. I was gonna get on that on our behind the scenes.
oh yeah, we can talk about that later. We talk about that later. I ain't see that. That was some
Yeah,
shit
Yeah,
they
that
got
seen it the
Walmart
other day.
drones and Amazon. I seen one the other day. I wanted to knock that bitch out the air. You taking jobs from humans, motherfucker.
Amazon drones dropping off niggas groceries.
Yes, I was watching that bitch dropping off somebody groceries, and Walmart keeps sending me the emails talking about signing up for our drone service. I'm
Nah, we
telling
ain't
you.
got that yet. That's wicked right there, yo. That's
Hey,
some wild.
say that, Chris. Hey,
Yeah,
say that. Say that for the behind the scenes, man.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I'm gonna get on that.
later. We can definitely save that to later though. But yeah though. Anybody else got anything out there before we play some music and move on to the next one? Hey yo, whoever out there with us tonight, man, throw some checks in the crowd, man. Show some love to us, man. If y'all new to the channel, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe on YouTube too. We are truly appreciate it. It's crazy because I'm building a drone now. See, look at this motherfucker. This Gen Z crazy smart niggas. This nigga building. Yo, too, that's all you better be building, man. Just build drones. Don't build no other shit, cheese. Don't have them boys coming for you.
Yeah, they might lock. They might share cheese. They might say you ain't got enough clearance to be building drones out this bitch. You seen they stopped the dude from building a rocket shit. That's
Yeah,
the
they
thing.
got Uber drone. He said they got Uber. Yeah, they got Uber.
Uber and Walmart drones, man. Uber drones, Walmart drones. But that's for the next topic.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that though. But yeah, let me see, y'all. We about to get into the next one in a minute. I'm gonna play that shit that you wanted to hear, Jay. About to go and toss some of that Virginia stuff on. We'll be right back, y'all, real quick, man. Yo, make sure y'all hit those checks, man. Like and subscribe. Hit those checks, man. Check in with us, and we'll be right back, y'all.
Pizza Hut right now is offering.
Y'all, that's a little clips for y'all ass right there. We about to get back into it. Let's go, y'all. Black and talkative. Let's get back into it, yo. How y'all feeling out there tonight, man? Come on, man. Drop them checks in there, like I told y'all before. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. You might not like everything that come out our mouth, but I know you gonna like something. So tune the fuck in. Let's go, y'all. Black and talkative. We about to roll to the next one. Chris, you there,
Hey,
nigga?
hard as
Yeah,
rock,
yeah, I
bro.
hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, that motherfucker was rocking. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I like
Hard
that.
as rock, bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
Pusha
we got
T
anything else
always
out there in the
going,
chat too?
man.
Send some R&B request in tonight too. We could do some R&B for y'all ladies tonight too. So if y'all
Pusha
got
T always go
send it
hard.
on in. But that shit was hard though. Yeah, that was a hard one right there, Jay. I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga.
Mhm.
All right. The next one was true or false. You shouldn't have to change for your partner to appease your partner needs. I said true.
Yeah,
True, true.
y'all said true. I was waiting for Nels to say false. I was about to get at it.
No, I said true.
Get at you.
Go ahead. One of y'all can kick it off. Since y'all put me on the spot the last time. One of y'all could go ahead and kick it off.
Now I say, should you have to? No. Should you consider it? Absolutely. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm,
saying? Like
mm-hmm,
it shouldn't be a requirement, and that's the thing that I say a lot of times. Like a lot of times when you get it with a person, you try to make them be who you want them to be for you to be comfortable, and that's not fair to them. You know what I'm saying? Like if a person really into you, they rocking with you. If there's certain things that they know that you want, you will adhere to it. Yeah, it may be an adjustment period. It may not be overnight before you get to that point. But if you care about that person and you care about their values and what they want, yeah, you're gonna make adjustments and modifications to whatever behavior, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't necessarily have to do it, but you should take in consideration of what they got to say.
Mm. Yeah, Jay, and I learned the motherfucking hard way is trying to change for people will hurt only hurt yourself in the end
Yeah,
because if you might as well just stay yourself because if you try to change it's still not gonna work out because that person what you saying wasn't never into you. So if they can't accept you for who you are, then focus on yourself, brother or sisters and shit like that because you always gonna have them core what they say, those core personality traits about you that you just ain't gonna change and things like that. So it is what it is. Like you said, if a person really into you, then they'll help you work on your faults and then we could get through the rest of it. But yeah, I learned the hard way. Just stay who you are.
That's cool. I said true too, but as I'll say true, yeah, you shouldn't change up totally who you are for anyone. But as Jay said, you should you should like take some of the shit into accountability. But I feel like when people asking people to change, they might want to see changed behavior. They don't want you to be maybe changing as a total person. It might be a changed behavior thing because that's a difference between somebody wanting to change you totally and they want to see better behavior out of you. And I don't mean behavior as discipline. I mean something like maybe you not doing something right and your partner coming to you telling you, "Yo, hey, listen, I'm telling you 100 times this is what I need you to do." So maybe they want to see a changed behavior, not you changing as a total person. I can take it as that way. But if you telling me to change my total ways of me being who I am today, I can't do that. But if you asking me to change something to make for to make us better and to make our life better and to make my life better, of course I'm gonna sit down and listen to it. So maybe they asking for change behavior some of the times.
I say that I definitely agree with that as far as change behavior. Um, I will say though that what's growth without change, right? So essentially, when you're with somebody and you're growing together, there are going to be some changes to be made, but to change yourself entirely, no, I don't agree with that. I also learned that when you place expectations on a person, you're setting yourself up for failure. Like you're setting yourself up to be let down, right? So without communicating those expectations to the person, that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair for yourself and that's not fair for the other person. So I feel like until y'all have that conversation or until you establish like what you expect or whatever, you know, you know, then you don't have to change. But I do agree with you, Ronell, as far as like, changing like or modifying your behavior, modifying, certain things to help the relationship grow.
Yes.
But to change who you are, unless it's like poor traits, right? And poor behavior,
Yes.
poor habits, then
Yes.
who you are. I always live by the saying that I can only add to whatever it is that you have. So like I can't make you happy, but I can add to your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only add to whatever you have. If I'm taking away from what you have, or if you're taking away from what I have, then the relationship might not work. But being an additive or an asset or helping each other grow and reach the next level, that's perfect. That's a change that I would like to see.
Yes.
I think sometimes we gotta understand who we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I think we may put expectations on people that's not capable of reaching those expectations.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't got a capacity for what you looking for. You feel me? Because I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, this person has potential, and you may see them in a light that they don't even see themselves at.
Hmm.
And you can't want more for somebody else than they want for themselves. You can't care about a person more than they care about themselves. So that's on you when you're
Yes.
trying to make somebody be something that's not within their realm. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? That's like you can't make a damn chihuahua a greyhound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like
It's not
I
gonna
said,
yeah.
I learned that the hard way too, like seeing
Yeah,
potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, and placing an expectation on someone based off of how I saw them. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And they
and
were.
that's where our downfall is. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because if
Hmm.
that person don't want that, if they don't see that, if they don't see that in their future, then that's them. You can see the
Hmm.
potential all you want to, but if they ain't got the grind, you wasting your time.
You
You know what I'm
wasting
saying? Just
time.
Got you. So at what age do y'all think the potential stage runs out then? Because I know at our age, none of us, y'all ain't going for that shit
No, we're
right
not
now.
going for
Obviously,
that.
from
I
y'all
think
comments, I see y'all not going for that.
I
So
say
at
like
what
I
age?
say like 40 plus.
I feel like in my
40 plus?
20s,
You said yeah, the potential stage is gone when you turn 40 and you not,
Like yeah,
I for
unless
me,
unless you could be in that age but still trying to get towards your goal.
mhm,
But if you are like stagnant, sitting at that age, it
yeah,
probably ain't gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, it probably ain't
yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah.
I feel like it definitely depends on the person. But for me, I think that potential phase ended around 35.
Okay.
Like around like 34, 35. I was done with that.
Okay. That's no doubt
I
about
always say that potential shit is for young niggas, man. You better be potentially doing something at a certain age. But not even that. I was just looking at Vern comments and it was like what Vern said, what he said, well, positive growth such as improving the communication, breaking bad habits is healthy, changing to meet demands that could promise your self worth is not worth it. That's what I just wanted to respond because what do y'all mean about behaviors?
Hold on. I got you. Next time we not on his
Oh,
motherfucking
oh.
comment yet, but go ahead though. You can respond to it. Go ahead.
No,
I'll
no,
put up.
I wasn't even, I was gonna say, what do y'all mean about behaviors, like change behavior? What's a behavior? What would
What you,
be a
that's
change?
all right. That's what I'm
What would
saying.
be a behavior to you that someone need to change?
Like Janelle was saying, like somebody who have bad habits. Like if you got a bad habit of doing something, that's looked at as in a relationship as a behavior problem. That's like you don't want to sit around and tell your kid the same thing over and over. Stop touching the socket. Stop touching the socket. And then you know what? You let their ass go and touch the socket, and you gonna see what's gonna happen to you. So that's why
Or
I
let's
get
say, or let's say something more relevant to our age.
okay.
Smoking.
Yeah, smoking.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Smoking. I like to smoke, but you don't want me to smoke. You feel me? It's like
That's
if you
different.
gonna adhere,
Yeah, but go
yeah,
ahead.
if you gonna adhere to what that person is saying, and you not doing it for yourself, it's probably gonna be at some point you gonna withdraw and relapse. You
Yes.
feel me?
Yes.
So
That's
it
right.
got to be something that you are looking forward to do. But that's like I was saying, like if some person is expecting something out of you that you ain't really willing to do, then they barking up the wrong tree. So you just got to know who you dealing with.
Yes. But yeah, I feel you on that. But that's why I guess that they be coming from Chris though when they be saying change behavior. It's not like you gotta change who you are as a person, like because nobody is gonna change who they are. Like who you are at a certain age, that's who you are. And like we were just saying, like if you get to 30, 35, 40 years old and you still talking about the same shit that we was talking about when we was 15 years old, life is over for you, brother.
So
So
I'm gonna give you an example, not to cut anybody off. I'm
yeah,
gonna give you an
yeah,
example, Chris. So let's say you have a bad habit of lying, right? That's a common thing. Some people are habitual liars. That's just what it is. That's a bad behavior. That's a poor behavior. That's a poor behavior trait. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to be lied to. You
Mhm.
can't get through life lying about certain things. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you got to change, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody. You want to have that truth and that honesty, that point of honesty. You want that person to be able to trust what you're saying, right? So if you, let's just say you have a problem with lying and that person brings that to your attention, you might want to change that in order for your relationship to grow.
got you. I hear you. I feel you. You're hey,
Mm.
hey, Chris. You can respond though, my brother.
Oh no, I just wanted to hear your answers to what y'all
Oh,
think
okay. How about
is behaviors
now? This,
because I don't know, man. This compromising is like some people is just not going to change their behaviors, regardless of what. Yeah, I don't. That's why I asked what y'all
Well,
saying.
you
What
don't
type
have
of
to
behaviors?
necessarily compromise.
Yeah, you're not gonna come. But like I tell people all the time, to have a long lasting love and relationship, and all I could do from with me is speak from my experience. You have to compromise, and sometimes you have to make certain changes. I'm
Yeah,
not telling you to change yourself, but over these years, from when I was 22 years old to now at 37, I had to make certain changes to make this shit go on and make it work. Because if you still living the same way when you was 20 years old, it's obviously not going to work now at 37 years old. It's not going to
right,
work. So,
right.
throughout them years for our love that kept on growing and got stronger, yeah, we both had to take a damn bending knee for each other. We both
You
had
got
to
yeah,
go
you got
through
to
it.
meet in the middle.
Yeah, and that's how we made this shit work. And that's why I say, like, when I listen to other people and they talk about their relationships and this is what they do, I'm saying, yes, that's great. I never hate on nobody's shit. That's what works for you. But
Mm,
I'm not gonna take what you telling me to try to install into my home and then you fucking up my home. That
yeah,
didn't work for us. What worked for me for the last 16 going on 15 going on 16 years maybe didn't work in your home, but it's working in my home and we fine.
yeah. I always say, like, when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, always consult with your partner first. Don't listen to, don't, I won't say don't listen to, but try not to listen to external factors or people outside your relationship, because they don't know your partner. They don't know them like you do. You know what I'm saying? And then let's just say, for heaven forbid, argument happens or something, you're gonna forgive your significant other, but the person that you told the problem to, will they might not, and they're gonna hold that over your head. You don't want to do that if you're trying to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to fix a situation. So I always, like, I learned that shit the hard way. You just keep people out your business. Work on what you need to work on with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just you and your person. You know. And if you find that it doesn't work, or whatever, you've exhausted everything and it's just not gonna work, then okay, then part ways. But at least you gave it a fair shot. You tried, and you know what I'm saying. But don't allow other people into your shit. That's just what.
Jay. Go ahead, Jay. I see you want to say something down there. Go ahead, nigga.
Now, I was just gonna say, not as real because I used to be like, my way or the highway type dude. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to, I was more so in a mode of like, I want to mold you to be who I want you to be for me. And
Mm-hmm.
as I got older, I realized that like that. I mean, that ain't fair. That ain't how it's supposed to be. You feel me? You have certain things that I may not like, but that's how you want to express yourself. So that's fine. Likewise, I have things that I like to do, and I want to express myself in a certain manner. You may not like my hair, but I want to grow my hair. You want me to cut it off, but this is what I want to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just to have that understanding that we both gonna have these things, and just let people be themselves. Like Nels just said, if it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, it ain't.
That's it.
But we mess up with trying to make people be who we want them to be for us. If they ain't for you, they ain't for you. But don't
Mm,
do them a disservice by not letting them express who they want to be. Let them be who they are.
got you. Got you, my brother. Definitely. Have any of you changed something about yourself for your partner?
Yeah, you should.
Um, I would say yes. Um, Let me see, because there was a few things that I kind of like modified and adjusted to, you know, um, I guess meet my partner where he was. So I used to, so how, where we from, we kind of talk real harsh, right? Like, we don't mean to talk harsh. We don't mean to come off blunt. We don't mean, like, we really don't. But a lot of people don't take to that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel offended, or they feel like you talking down to them, or you talking at them. And so with my partner, it was more like, that was a trigger for him because he suffered like verbal abuse growing up. So I had to adjust how I spoke to him. You know what I'm saying? So that one, he could understand what I'm saying, but two, so that I don't trigger, a traumatic response from his childhood. So that was something that I had to modify. Another thing I had to modify too, I'm like you, Jay, like once I got my mindset on something, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to become a little bit more open minded because it's not always what I think or what I know. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to do something, there's other ways to get, the same result. You know what I mean? Like people just do things differently. And so that's something that I had to, accept, have an open mind, and change and modify.
Mhm. Chris, you got anything to add, my brother?
Oh no, because I've never changed anything for that's I don't know if there's a topic for me because I don't know I ain't got nothing for that one. Cause I ain't never changed nothing for nobody. That's why I said like behaviors. If you can't accept me for like you see what you get, I'm not changing shit. And maybe that's why I'm single. So I got a different aspect on life of when it comes to that. Maybe because I got other things that I deal with. But nah, I ain't never have to change shit.
But that
So I'll
go ahead.
chime in on that then.
Mhm.
So one thing that I used to do a lot, like I used to uh I used to just like take rides. You know what I'm saying, to get my mind right. I just hop in the car and I just ride. I just cruise the city. Just sometimes I'm listening to music, sometimes it's silent. It was just something that I was used to doing. You know what I'm saying? But once I got married, it didn't sit well with my wife that I'm, you know what I'm saying, riding and stuff like that. And I'm like, I've been doing this forever. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just what I do. You feel me? But I had to make that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the thing. Like if you care about a person, you're gonna make certain modifications. But like Rob was saying, you ain't gonna totally change who you are.
No.
You ain't gonna totally change who you are. Like that ain't what it's about. But it's the same way whenever you have kids. Like you're not gonna do the same thing that you used to do when you have kids because you got love for them. So if you're not changing who you are, then it's like I don't know. Maybe you valuing, and I ain't trying to take a shot at you, Chris, but it's like maybe you valuing yourself too much. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta value ourselves, but you gotta take other people's into consideration as well. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's conducive to any relationship if you ain't valuing what somebody else is thinking and feeling.
Got you. Anybody else got anything to respond before we get into something? Yeah, don't be don't leave. That's my boy. That's his opinion on that. She said, "Damn, Chris." But that's his opinion on that, man. So I can't go back on that. Like I said, we at the age we are now, and if you feel like that's the way you're gonna be in life, that's the way we're gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to force my man to change. I could just try to give a little advice on certain things, but I'm not gonna force nobody to change their ways totally.
I feel like some people, it's not intentional, but some people just don't understand like what you know what I mean, like what the other person requires or what the other person may or may not want. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they haven't had that conversation. So that could be where he's coming from with it. I don't know, but like I said, communication is key. When you're in a relationship with someone, especially you have a long-term relationship with someone, communication is key. And I never understood that until I had to communicate. And I had to establish what it was that I wanted, what it was that I was looking for, what I wasn't going to accept, and the list goes on. I did not understand the value of communication until I had to do it. And that's what you have to do when you are, intertwined with someone, with another person. You have to communicate those needs.
Hey, Nels, get that little chihuahua out of there.
I'm trying to shut them. I'm trying. You don't understand. For the last hour, I've been trying to shut them the
That
hell
little
up.
chihuahua, man, what he doing?
It's a Shih Tzu. I've been trying to
His
get them
ass
to
on
be
the carpet.
quiet. I've been trying to get them to be quiet for the last hour.
Nah, you good. I'm messing with you.
Good. What he said, twin said mindset. Mindset, positive mindset, man. If you do not, if you not changing or evolving, you are stagnant. I feel you on that. That's right. You have to evolve. You know,
That's why I was saying, like,
that's what I'm
you know,
saying. See,
change is
yes,
inevitable if you want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
But you
nothing
can
wrong with
evolve and change without a relationship. That's what I'm saying. People
this is
evolve
not
and
about a
change.
yeah, but
And,
we
relationship.
talking about
We're talking
relationships.
about in general now. We're not talking about nobody involved in relationships. It's just
no,
in
I'm talking about in general. You
Oh,
evolve and change, and
of course you do.
yeah.
And like that's what the statement was made. If you're not changing or evolving, you are stagnant. So we're not talking about just in a relationship. Like it's not
Oh,
about that. It's us personally as people. Like, and that's why I tell people sometimes it's the way that somebody might deliver the message to somebody. That's why a person might feel a certain way, and they're like, "I'm not changing shit." So if you never had a person come to you and tell you something that really cares about you, and they give it to you out of love and not looking down on you upon it, then maybe you probably perceive their message in a different light because the way the person delivered the message. And that's one thing that people have to be careful of how you delivering the message to a person. Because if you delivering it nasty, a person don't want to hear it from you already.
that's very true. Not only that, but I feel like life. If you're not trying to, if you don't listen to a person when they're encouraging you to change, life is going to do it for you.
Of
You know
course.
what I'm saying? Life is going to shake your ass up. So either way you look at it, either way you slice it, change is inevitable. Now it's just the way, it's just how you interpret it, I guess, or what you do with that. You know what I'm saying? But either way, life gonna shake your ass up.
Of course.
Cause the thing is, any type of it don't have to be a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. A relationship is friends, a sister, a mother, a father. That's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm saying something to you, if I care about you, then I feel like you should take heed to that. And we gotta remember that everybody got a different perspective. Everybody got a different point of view. So I may be seeing something that you don't even really see. And you may not see it till I point it out to you. And then I point it out to you like, damn, okay, you right. Or maybe you wrong, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just keep in mind that that person got a different perspective than what you have. You may want to take heed to it. Maybe they right, maybe they wrong, but at least hear them out.
I think that's the beauty of like having genuine people around. I think we spoke about that last episode. Like when you have genuine people around that have your best interest at heart, like they're gonna give you that feedback. Like they're gonna give you that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like notion, like, yo, this you know what I'm saying, like you kind of slipping over here, or you know what, I don't think that that's a good thing for you, or maybe it could be something like, yeah, nah, that is a good thing, like a positive reinforcement. Like I think that's the best type of relationships to have with people, um regardless, because they're gonna give it to you, you know, they have your best interest at heart, is what I'm trying to say. Like I think that's one of the best things to have.
Let me
Yeah,
see what my boy said. Living with a woman often includes building a supportive environment, developing good habits, especially hygiene habits, health habits, exercise, health, eating, and taking responsibility. Yes, I
yeah.
appreciate that, Vern. That's a great comment, my brother. I appreciate it. And that is definitely true.
Especially a black woman, she gonna challenge your ass.
Hell yeah. Definitely. Gonna definitely challenge you. Definitely about that shit. But yo, we about to get into a little old school R&B real quick. Yo, y'all seen my comment down there, man. I'm gonna put it back on the screen again. Y'all know what to do right there, man. Put them checks in the crowd. I'm gonna just hit a little old school R&B real quick. We will be right back, black and talkative. Y'all gotta get ready, man. We about to get into it real again on this last hour right here, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe and check in with us. Let's go. We do not own the copyrights to this music, so let's get into it. Yo, had to just put a little bit of smooth R&B on there, man. Yo, man, I like y'all, man. Yo, put them checks in the crowd, man. Who hanging out with us tonight, man? Put them checks in the crowd. We're about to get back into it. So, what y'all want to Jay? You there? Chris, you there?
yeah.
All right, my brothers. What y'all want to get into then? Y'all want to get into the topic we had, or y'all want to get into another true or false? It's up to y'all. However y'all want to roll. Yeah, come on, come on. Man. I don't want to respond. None of y'all want to respond. What y'all
No,
want to
I
get?
was like, what he had? He had a question or something.
No,
That's what I was with.
I'm saying I got a question. I'm saying y'all want to get into the question, or do y'all want to get into
Yeah,
another true or
we
false?
can get into the question.
Jay said, "Oh, lawless." Jay said, "True or false?" We got people in the crowd said, "True or false." So we're going. All right, cool, cool. We're gonna do another one right
Let's
now.
do one more.
One more true or false right now. Hey, hey, hey! The lady just walked in the house. How you doing, lady? All right, we're gonna go for another one. This one right here might get a little touchy too. So here we go, y'all. Um, True or false? It's okay to go through your partner's phone if you suspect something.
False.
I say false. Where my brothers at?
False.
All right, here you go. Jay on mute? Yeah, Jay should on mute. He'll come back. He'll come back then. All right, we're going to get it going. We'll bring him in. One of y'all want to kick it off? Chris or Janelle, y'all can kick it off.
I said false because for one, I don't like anybody going through my phone. And it's not even because I'm hiding anything. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine. Like, just don't go through my phone or anything like that. If you got trust issues, or if you got a question, or if you could come to me and ask me. I'm not gonna lie. But just don't go through my phone, because it might be a chat, a group chat, or a conversation I'm having with a family member that's private. I don't want nobody to know about it. And then too, like I said, sometimes, women, we in the group chat, we talking about a whole bunch of stuff that is none of y'all business. So I typically don't like anybody going through my phone. And if you suspect, like I said, infidelity or cheating or whatever, you could just ask me. I'll tell the truth.
My bad, Eb. I did respond to everybody comment. If I missed one, I'm sorry, Eb. If I missed one, I'm definitely trying to get to everybody comment. I'm sorry, Eb. But I got you on that, Janelle. I heard you on that, Janelle. Yo, Jay, you heard the question?
Say it again.
I had true or false. True or false? What damn? Where was that? Damn, I just had the motherfucker right in front of me. Where'd it go? Oh, all right. True or false? It's okay to go through your partner's phone if you suspect something. We all said false so far. Janelle gave her explanation. What you said?
Yeah, yeah, I say false too.
All right. One of y'all could go then. One of the fellas could go.
Um, I say just straight, blatantly going through your partner phone.
Mm-hmm.
Is this repeat? Was this based upon infidelity or
No,
having a
no,
feeling
no,
or
No, if you
just
suspect
in general?
anything.
if you just suspect something, there ain't no infidelity or anything. If you just suspecting something that you thinking in your mind,
I don't think that should be the first move.
okay,
No.
You know what I'm
my
saying?
man.
I don't think that should be the first move. I think the first move should be conversations. Then you just
Yeah, right. Ask the question.
start watching the patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Start watching the behaviors. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you had that conversation and the same patterns persist, then I feel like you already got your answer. You
Yeah.
feel me? You already know what time it is. Like we grown now. We done been in relationships. We understand how people move. You already know. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
But
I
that's
feel like
that's
whenever you get to that level, it's like you being in denial at that point to where you got to go through somebody's phone. You in denial at this point.
you lying to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Now
already know what it is.
that's why I
You know,
said, like, we at this big age, you could just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, why lie? I mean, I know some people probably have a hard time with telling the truth because I guess they looking out for another person's feelings or whatever. But I, like I said, I'm going on 40 soon, so I don't have no reason to lie. I don't got nothing to hide.
Let me
Whatever questions you got, I'm gonna tell you the truth, whether you like
tell you
it or
something.
not.
Let me
I'm
tell you.
very.
Let
Hmm?
me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What?
We all tell lies, and I'm not telling you to say like tell lies in your relationship and things like that. But we all tell lies. No matter how old we get, we all gonna tell a lie.
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I really don't.
You don't tell. Yo,
Man,
you a real good
look,
motherfucking person. You ain't telling
No,
no.
I'm
let me
dead
tell
ass.
you
I
this.
really don't.
You to be like
You
I
Y'all,
know
said.
why? You want to know why though? Because I've been lied to so fucking much,
Mhm.
and I know how that feel. I don't want nobody to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes against my moral compass. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, whether it's gonna hurt or not. And I'm not meaning to hurt your feelings, but I learned over time that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get out of that habit of trying to spare people their feelings. Like, if it's either this or it's that. If it's either yes or it's no. It's either, you know what I'm saying? Like, lie for what? Like, I don't have nothing to lie about. I don't got shit to hide. If I am doing so, let's just say, for example, um I'm talking to somebody else or whatever the case. I'm just throwing that out there, and you ask me about it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't got nothing to hide. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and you take that information and you do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's just how I feel
hey,
about it. I'm
look,
not gonna lie.
I feel like I feel like women lie to each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Give
Your
me an
partner
example.
asks you if she look fat.
I'm gonna tell if well, see that's the thing. I don't body shame.
You
No.
gonna be
I
like,
don't.
you gonna dress it up. You may dress it up. You be like, well, maybe you should wear this.
No,
Like, no,
I don't. See, that's the
you look
thing.
fat.
I'm the type of person. I'm the type of friend that I don't body shame. You know what I'm saying? Your body type is your body type.
You
If
see?
you
Now
if
you
you
can't pick
wanna,
and choose, but it's not. But that's not body shaming. If a person is overweight and obese, that ain't body shame. It, okay,
I
but you
don't
can
look
tell
at.
a short nigga that he's short.
I'm not gonna no. If a nigga short, he's short. I'm not gonna be like, oh, nigga, you
Okay, but you
short.
can't say that because that's body shaming.
I'm not gonna tell him he's short. You didn't hear
But if
what I
he
said.
asks you,
If he asks me
yeah,
if he's short,
But he asked though. He asked the question though. He
yeah,
asked.
then I'm gonna tell him he's short. But I'm not body
see,
shaming him.
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
like, oh,
see.
I
When
have you
your partner
short.
say,
No.
"Am I fat?" You gotta say, "I'm fat too." You gotta tell your partner that too. If you gonna tell that nigga he's short, you gotta tell your partner she fat. You can't be biased when it comes to men and women.
Cause
Nah,
that's
y'all be dressing it up.
horrible.
See, y'all be lying to each other.
No, that's
I
horrible.
gotta
No, but my
ask.
friends ain't gonna ask me like, bitch, you think I'm fat? Like, she not gonna
Does
say
this dress?
that.
Nah,
She gonna know she fat.
y'all say, does this dress make me look fat? You need to be
Well,
like,
no, if okay,
yeah,
wait. If that's the question, like, oh, do you think I look good in this dress? Or if you think if yeah, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, nah, take that shit off. Like, I'm one of those types of friends, yeah. But I'm not the type that's gonna just come out of nowhere and say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
yeah,
not the
not
type of
attack the person.
yeah, I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, nah, bitch, you shouldn't be, because that's none of my business. That's not my place. But if she asks me, yeah, I'll probably be like, yeah, nah, take that shit off.
Yeah, you got to,
So
cause
yeah,
we,
you right there.
cause,
You
cause,
right in
cause
that.
we gonna be like, hey, nigga, hey, you need to hop in that gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna say it flat out. Hey, you gotta hop in that gym, bro. You need to tighten up. That's how we gonna talk to each other. I think it's different from men to women
To
versus
women,
women to
yeah.
women and men to men.
It
Yeah.
I
is
think that's
because women are, especially when it comes to their body, we're very sensitive. We're
Yeah.
very sensitive. I don't think men are as sensitive about their body as women are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But like I said, like if she asks me, then I'm not going. I'm gonna tell her the truth. But I don't. To get back to the question, no, I don't lie. I don't do that lying shit. I'm sorry, because I know how it feels to be lied to, and I don't like that. So I'm not going to do that to somebody else. And I know I'm different or whatever, but no, I'm not lying. I'm gonna tell you.
So
And
you
you
ain't.
take,
So you
huh?
ain't. So you ain't telling not one lie for nothing.
Hell no. No,
You.
I can't do that.
That's a good person right there. Because
I'm dead ass.
believe all humans lie for at some part. You got to lie for something. First of all, it's at a part of time that we will lie for something because if you know about a certain situation, you might lie about that situation.
No, I'm just not gonna say nothing. If I know about a situation, I'm not gonna say nothing.
So what if you? So what if you question about it? How you can't
What
say nothing? If they
you said? If I'm questioned about what?
question you about, like if you being sat down somewhere and they question you about something,
I
and
don't know.
oh you
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
you
Nope.
lie. Because
I
you lie.
can't,
You know
I
about
can't confirm or deny. I can't
No
confirm
speaking
or
English.
deny.
No speaking English.
There we
Nope.
go. There we go. Now we getting somewhere. There we go.
I
But
can't confirm or deny shit. I don't know.
yeah, fuck them feelings. Brutally, honestly, I respect you more than a motherfucker that's trying to guard my feelings.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'd rather you tell me the truth than to lie to me. I have more respect for you. And like I said, I've been lied to a lot. So I ain't trying to lie to nobody. You said
Woman acts the woman don't ask are they fat. I'm fat. I don't need to confirm that for me. I have a mirror.
no, but
still gonna ask,
she's
you know how
right.
it go.
Typically we don't typically we're
still
not gonna ask our friend, hey, you think I look fat or something. We're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of friend that I'm not gonna come to you and be like, bitch, you gained some fucking weight. Like, I'm not doing that.
That's what we gonna do.
Yeah, it's different for y'all, cause y'all like I said, y'all not sensitive about y'all weight or anything like that. Now I have had friends that, you know what I'm saying, like they are a little bit like sensitive in terms of their physique, so they're like, yeah, nah, I need to go work out because this bare belly is looking a little crazy or whatever. But yeah, it's not as bad as women. Women are a lot more sensitive about their weight than most, and so you know,
Niggas
I'm not
are sensitive about their height too.
Yes.
Oh,
so don't do that to my short brothers out there. Don't do that to my brothers that's under.
I don't see, but that's the thing too. Like I know for the show purposes we having this conversation, but in real life, I'm heavy on minding my fucking business. Like I don't worry about how short a person is, how tall a person
Would you
is.
date a man that's short? Would you date a man that's about 5 foot?
Yeah.
You would date a man that's 5 foot?
Yeah, yes, I would. If he treats me like the woman that I'm supposed to be treated, like he treats me the way I'm supposed to be treated. Excuse me. Yeah, I would date him.
He said 5 foot, not 5'5".
He said 5 foot. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I respect that. Okay, I respect that.
Yeah,
What she
I don't
said.
have
What Eb said, because Eb said I didn't get to her comment. Don't
I'm
want
gonna trip
anyone
that
to
nigga while he running.
Huh?
Jay stupid.
What you said?
I'm running.
I
I'm
can't
gonna stick
hear.
my foot out while that nigga running. He gonna fall.
Now, is it have I come across men that are 5 foot? No, but if he's 5 foot and he treats me the way I want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Fuck it.
I respect that. I respect that. I'm messing with you.
Let me see what Eb said. Don't want anyone to lie to me because when it comes to men and their hairlines, I'm going to tell you the truth. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's some hard shit right there. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's what I'm talking. That's why you gotta tell the truth to some of these women, because women gonna do shit like that. Like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not
But
gonna
I'd
lie.
rather you tell me the truth. That's the thing.
That's the questions I have with some of my homeboys. Like, I be laughing and joking, but I'm dead ass serious. This shit go bald head, nigga. I'm not saving this. I'm not walking around with the Batman and shit. Nigga got his hairline back here. I'm not doing none of that. Like, y'all looking crazy out here, fellas. So, fellas, tighten up, because woman is looking at your hairline, brother.
Look, I think at this age, a lot of people ain't got no fucking hairline. So, like, let's be for real. A lot of people ain't got no hairline. You and Jay, y'all lucky. Y'all got fucking hair. I know people that ain't got hair. They going gray already.
My shit.
It's all right.
Right now, I'm shining in the light. I just got my shit
You
fresh.
still need that starter kit.
Hi.
Still waiting on that starter kit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't worry about my shit coming. I be twisted it up. Ain't nothing. My shit coming.
You rubbing your hairs through nothing. You rubbing your fingers through nothing.
You want to get dreads right now?
About the twist. Nah, I ain't ever gonna dread. I'm gonna just leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it. If it get a little higher, I might just trim it down a little bit.
Probably cut mine off. I might
take it
before I hit 40, I'm gonna cut it off.
You said you want to cut it off?
Before I hit 40, yeah. Probably,
you gonna cut your hair?
Probably. Huh?
You gonna cut your hair?
Yeah. Not bald, but I'm gonna fade it up probably before I hit 40 in the next.
So you got
2 to 3 years, 3 4 years.
Ross, man, you got too much hair up there, man. You gonna have to get the bald head when you cut it off, man.
Bro.
Boy,
Bounce. You see that bounce?
I see that. Yeah.
He got the
Yeah,
4C.
You
nigga.
He got
see
the
that now?
4C hair type.
Yeah,
Jay said,
bounce.
quick question for the ladies out there. Lawless said, quick question for the ladies. Is 6 foot considered short? Hell, shit.
No.
It
Six
cannot be.
foot? No. No.
I say,
If
damn,
you
6
6 foot, you in the top. You like in the
Yeah,
top.
you tall.
You in the top 15%
Percentile.
of men in terms
Percentile.
of height.
Yeah.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. Will I prefer them tall? Yeah. Will I prefer them like, above 5'7" or something like that? Absolutely. But if they short, they 5 foot, you know what I mean? Like, and they know how to treat it, whatever.
What would you prefer? You prefer the
I
5?
prefer somebody taller than me.
Okay, so you prefer the 6 foot
Yeah,
guy.
that's biological. That's
Yeah, like,
biologically.
Yes.
so you know what it is? Here's the thing. My father was tall, right? He was tall. My father was stocky. You know what I'm saying? So like I kind of gravitate towards that type of body type. I don't know. That's just me. That's just the little girl in me. So that's kind of like the how you say the type that I have. But I like I said, it's all about how you treat me. Like I don't really mind as long as you got manners and you respectful and I got a list. As long as you meet some of them criterias on the list, then we all right.
Okay, okay, I
Yeah,
got
that's like biologically hardwired into most women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you don't have to tell most women to be attracted to a dude that's taller than them because stature denotes protection.
right,
He may be soft, he may be weak or whatever, but the
right,
stature is just a first indication of this dude can protect me. And that's
right.
what you should look for as a woman. So that
That's
ain't no knock.
that's what
Like you
I
don't
go
even have
for,
to
to
be
be
taught
honest.
that. That's just built into your into your DNA.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I go for because like that's what I was my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have a issue until my adulthood. I didn't really have an issue with protection as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had brothers, I had nephews, I had my dad, so like I didn't, I always had that protection. So that's kind of what I gravitate towards as an adult. It wasn't until my adulthood, like I said, that I kind of, I had experienced some things, but that's how I'm able to tell the difference. Like, okay, this is safe, this is not. This is what I want to go for. This is not what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through some shit. So, but naturally I gravitate towards, my father figure. And even too, like in my relationships, not that I treat them like how I would treat my father, but I have that certain level of respect because I have respect for my father.
no doubt. You want to respond before we get into what?
I
What?
didn't I didn't
Oh,
I
No,
can't see
go
what
ahead.
you said.
I got you. He said, for women, it's about security and protection. Many women associate height with physical strength, masculinity, and the ability to protect them.
Not height,
Yeah,
not necessarily.
I
yeah,
believe
that's
that.
what I
I
was
believe
saying.
that why some women look at it like that. But go ahead, Jay.
No, 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 no. That's just kind of reiterating what I was saying. That's kind of like biologically hardwired. You ain't gotta really tell a woman that. That's what she naturally gonna gravitate towards. The same way as a man, he gonna naturally gravitate towards a feminine woman. A woman gonna naturally gravitate toward what she perceives as a masculine man.
Hmm.
Yeah, but not height though. Not solely height. And
Not so, not
I'm
not
not trying
solely.
to
That's just a
yeah,
you
not
know.
trying to take a jab at Vern, but I'm just saying like not necessarily height, but I mean it's more of the attribute, like
Yeah.
what the attributes are.
Got you. No doubt. But she said men are sensitive about their body parts too. They just don't talk about it.
They
Yeah,
are. That's true.
yeah. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
for
lie.
sure,
Yeah, of course we are. It's
for
no
sure.
lies about that. But I'm not sensitive about none of. I am who I am. I ain't sensitive about shit. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I ain't sensitive
That
about what. I ain't got nothing to do with that type of shit.
Hey, those like that's like the worst two things, really both on both parties. That's like the worst things you can say to a man and a woman. Hey, those things ain't right. They not right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah,
You already know.
that's for both parties.
That shit ain't right. That ain't right. We ain't about to have that type of conversation, my brother. Like, what? Hey, yo, bro, what you talking about?
Notice how we all didn't even have to elaborate.
You gotta elaborate on it. We know what we talking about. And the crowd who come from where we come from know what the fuck we talking about. So, you know, look, they down there. They look, Jay catching on. Jay lost down there. You know what we getting on. Like, we don't discuss, yo, fellas, what? Go home. Go ahead and get out my crib and don't ever come back here. Don't you get out. What is you talking about, bro? Get on up out of here, man. We don't discuss them type of situations.
Yo!
No, yes, no, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little sensitive sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes, but no, Jay with that bullshit.
Yeah.
See, this the shit I'm talking about right here. This the shit I like on Black. We have.
I can't deal with this. We need an intermission because I done just had a whole bunch of.
That's my nigga, yo. That's my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's my nigga.
I had some flashbacks to some arguments.
Oh, hell.
Arguments. I almost got killed one time.
Said, bring the ruler next, fellas. Nah. See, you on
I almost lost my life that night.
What she said?
Look, man, she bugging, yo. Bring a ruler to the next fella's night. Fuck
yeah.
Gunshot. What? That nigga, yo, listen, like that's what I'm saying. The crowd know what we getting at. And if any of my partners ever mention something
look at this thing right now.
No more, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, hey, yo, bro, get up out my crib and don't you ever come back here again. That's the best thing I can say to you, homeboy. But don't you ever play around like that, man. Like I said, I might come on Black and Talkative. I play with the Ciroc, I play with the oil, but we ain't having no Diddy parties in here, bro. Get the fuck on out of here. We ain't doing none of that shit up in here, homie. No way. Guys don't want to hear it's too small, and a woman don't want to hear it's. Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, yo, see, hey, yo, Cheese, see, you come from a different generation. I don't know about fellas talking about that with each other. Like, I understand that was a general statement, Cheese, but yeah, that's the shit that we was getting on, and nah, that is not gonna fly. My man start talking like that, he gotta go.
No, but and for a woman, if you got a smell, you could DM me. I'll try to point you in the right direction because you're not supposed to have a smell.
So that's the shit. That's the shit I'm talking about with the females out here tonight. Imagine your man DM you and say, yo, bro, my shit's small. Yo, I got the pump though, bro. I can show you how to get your shit. What? Like, what are you talking about? Yo, bro, that's the difference between us. It's certain shit. We not gonna get into no shit like that. Like, my man could ever tell, yo, son, I don't know what to do. My girl, yo, listen, bro, go fix that shit. You gotta do what you
Wait, so you're not gonna be the supportive friend?
I just know we're not when we talking about Johnson and Johnson. Fuck out of here. We ain't doing no nigga.
I like that.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Johnson.
So what kind of friend are you?
Huh? I'm a good
There ain't nothing you can do about that. You gotta.
I'm just joking.
Between you and God.
That's it. That's between you and the Lord's work. You gotta ask him about those situations.
Now, y'all might be able to do something.
If my friend ever came to me and was like, bitch, let me tell you something. I'm be like, okay,
y'all could do something about
that. Let's get you some buric acids. Let's get you some probiotics, prebiotics. Let's help fix the situation because you can't walk around with a stank cooch. You just can't. Okay. I'm that kind of friend. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Let me help you out here.
Damn. Now see how women can do. Women can talk about and express themselves in that way. Oh, then you are not a good friend. How we are not good? Listen, we don't stand there and y'all might call those the dick swinging contact. Listen, those are terms they use. Those we don't sit there and have those kind of conversations. It don't matter how much of a friend you think I
We
supposed to.
can't do nothing about it.
Yes,
We can't do nothing about it.
you know we can do
It's
Look, Jay,
done.
it's
Jay,
done, bro. Like
It's
I
done.
Jay said we can't do nothing about it.
motherfucking the blue commercial. You better try to go get some True Blue or something, nigga.
This nigga mad nonchalant. He said we just can't do nothing about it.
That's
It's
it.
done.
You
What we
done,
talking
homie.
about?
Like, what the fuck you talking about? Hold on, wait a sec. I
Yeah.
tried to tell one girl, but didn't know how to. Nah,
Oh,
Cheese.
that coochie
Oh,
thing.
you wildin'. Yo, Cheese, I'm not gonna lie. What you gotta do
Yeah,
to
we
one of
talked
those
about that.
is
What
just
y'all talked about?
whenever she drop her things like that and it's like that, hey, yo, listen, mama.
So wrong.
You gotta give her another chance. Give her one more chance. If she come back the second chance and the back shot air smell like motherfucking turned over
Oh yeah, it
dirt,
smell like that.
you gotta
You
go.
gotta tell the truth.
You gotta
You
go.
gotta tell the truth.
Like you
Like,
got
oh,
You gotta tell the truth.
back in here. You gotta
nah,
tell her.
yeah, we had talked about that a couple. It may have been before you got on. It was like,
Yeah, it
cause
was
you know
before.
the troll of the damn show. Tosh was like, will you tell your woman if she smell? And I'm like, the approach is gonna be based upon the relationship. If you care about your lady, then you're gonna be a little nuanced with it. But if you don't know, if you know what I'm saying, if y'all just getting down, you're gonna be like, hey,
Wait, so you
this ain't
telling me
right.
like, or if you don't know her like that, it's a one night stand or her coochie stick, you're gonna be like,
This ain't right. this ain't this
That ain't right.
he mad
this ain't right.
polite. He
But
mad polite. He said this ain't.
yeah, because she should have known. She should have known after 30 dubs and about 15
Yo, Jay is mad polite. He said this ain't right.
rotten though, man. Like, why would you come on a one night stand and know you ain't right? Like, you
She
know
probably
about
just finished doing something else.
that's what
Um,
Probably.
I don't know. Me personally, like, I'm honest. Hey, y'all too old for your dick to stink. I'm gonna tell you, that shit stink. You gonna
Ain't
have
that
to
hard?
wash. Go take a shower. You gonna have to wash that.
yo.
I'm very honest. No,
Nigga.
I am. I'm a
See,
very
that's
honest
what
person.
I'm saying. We don't know those conversations because I would never in my motherfucking life walk up to my man and say, yo, bro, your girl ever told you
No,
that?
even if it's
Like,
a man
what
or
type of
female.
conversations are we having? Yo, fellas,
Even even
kudos.
if it's a male or a female, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. Cause I was trying to be modest. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know my family be watching, but fuck it. I am the type of person that I'm just very fucking honest. If your dick stink, I'm gonna tell you your dick stink.
What the fuck
If your
conversation
coochie
I came
stink,
back
I'm gonna tell
into?
you your coochie stink.
Chris.
Like that's just it. And we too old for that shit. You better.
Hey, Nels took us
There's
off the
ways
wall,
to.
Chris.
You gotta clean that shit. You gotta
What did I
clean.
You are
walk
welcome.
back into? I just seen some shit
Yeah,
outside.
you just walked
And
into
now
the
I just
fight.
jumped back on the podcast and hearing this shit. I seen some wild shit.
There's dial
Yo,
soap
God
for
is
women.
working in
There's
mysterious
Summer's
ways,
Eve.
right?
You
Hold
Oh,
got
on.
the
not the,
Summer's Eve wipes for men. Y'all got the fucking baby wipes y'all can use. There's powder. Y'all got A&D ointment if y'all chafing. Y'all got all kinds of shit you can use. You gotta figure it out.
Dr.
Nah, I
Nels.
was saying this wild because y'all was with talking about the phone thing, and that's what these two people started fighting for. I guess she went through his phone. I said, "Shit, be like a
Oh,
coincidence." That's crazy. Then she went inside to grab the gun. I said, "Oh, I gotta get off real quick."
Chill out, man.
They crazy. I said, "Damn, y'all should have listened to
Oh
this
man,
topic."
Hold on, Vernon bugging out. Yo, Vern, you bugging. Ain't no man. What men you hanging around talking about PP issues?
PP issues. I ain't hanging around no niggas that's talking about Paul's dicks. I ain't hanging around no niggas that's talking about that.
No, Chris, we done went there already, nigga. You can say what you gotta say. We done went how they
Oh,
call it, explicit already. We already
oh,
did.
oh.
He
Yeah,
said
I ain't talking. I ain't sitting around no niggas that's talking around dicks about dicks. What is y'all doing over there? What is going on? PP issues.
No,
That's
that's what I'm saying. That's what
that's
I'm
something you need to have a conversation with yourself, brother. That is
saying.
what.
Ain't nothing we can do for you, homie. If your shit is a certain like Jay said a minute
Jay
ago,
said there's nothing we can do.
hard. Nothing we could do about it, homie.
Well, they taking shit off a nigga's stomach and putting it on their man parts now, man. That's a
Oh
new study they got. That's a new study that's the new
man,
surgery.
we're too far with this shit. We don't need to know that nigga taking the skin off his stomach and know none of
You
that
s-
shit.
you, you said
Go
you
ahead,
said
Jay.
niggas taking stuff from their stomach.
Go look it up, man. The penis enlargement.
Wow,
This is great. Listen,
wow.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's crazy. Like I said, y'all women, y'all can have those conversations with each other. Y'all can sit in a room, feel each other titties, look at each other booties, and all.
Yeah,
Listen, we
especially if it's my
when
close
I know
friend. Yeah,
when I
when we
know I
do.
got my peoples in the crib, I'm drying off in the bathroom. I put my drawers on, put my shorts on, and then I'm gonna come out there to greet everybody. I am not gonna come out there, and I know I got 6 of my homeboys. We about to go and watch. We about to go hit the grill, or we about to go shoot some hoops or some shit.
Yo,
You think I'm
that
about to
is
go in the living room with a towel on and greet my mans in them and say, "Yo,
that's
bro,
the most uncomfortable.
like my shit is look."
That's the
I just knew
that's
last
that
night.
baby
No, we're
boy
not
Jody shit. What was
yeah,
that nigga name?
I would have hurt Melvin. Melvin would have been dead. You coming across like that. Melvin dead. That's it.
Nigga walking around butt ass, cooking eggs in the kitchen, butt ass naked. It's something
Melvin
about
had
to
no
happen,
I
say.
man.
would have stole off on that big ass nigga, bro.
Man, I'd have
I
just
would have
had to
stole
take
off
that
on his
ass.
ass,
He
bro.
took the ass whipping in the end anyway, so you should have just took the ass whipping the
Right
first
then and there.
time.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah,
stole off on his ass, bro.
nigga
No,
then
I'm gonna
choked
make
him
sure
up.
my friend is alright.
Y'all crazy, y'all ladies, but yeah, that shit went. I'm not gonna lie, we was on one thing, but that took a little left turn when they start talking like Jay in the crowd. Jay took us on another level. Jay Lawless out there took us on another level, man. He started off going with the height. Janelle went from the height and then into talking about her homegirls having these conversations, and then me and Jay was trying to put a little sugar coat on it, but people in the crowd understood where we were coming from, and
I ain't even hear about the height, like the height part. What they said, and some niggas don't make up in feet, make up in
No, I
inches.
was telling
nah,
that
That-
nigga, we
we
ain't
want to
talking
get to the
about that.
next conversation. So I'm gonna just keep it brief.
Yeah, we ain't
Nils was saying, I asked Nils, I asked her, is she gonna tell her partner if she fat? And she like, no, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I said, okay, you gonna tell a nigga is he short?
yes.
She
If
said,
he
yeah,
asks me,
She
yeah.
said,
yeah.
yeah.
So you gonna tell a
oh,
nigga that he's short, then you gotta tell your partner that she fat.
I mean, her partner better know she fat, and the nigga better know he's short. I mean, that's just self-explanatory. I'm not gonna act like I'm 6 foot tall, and I know I'm not. And your ass better not act like you 125 when you 200 off this
He
bitch.
said, "Don't lie to
You better not
yourself."
be one of them
Yeah,
that from behind the counter and that nigga lost and that nigga lost 12 inches. That nigga
yeah.
behind the counter came by like fuck this nigga about to do. Ain't no disrespect to my short niggas, cause that's why I give it up to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas always want to fight everybody, cause y'all be having that little man complex and trying to knock everybody the fuck out. And I be yo, son, chill. Don't worry about it, my nigga. It's not. It's
That's
okay.
funny. At the job
No
today, a
lies detected.
nigga said, I got a small man complex, but I can't even have one with you. I said, nigga, what? I said, what, nigga?
Yo,
I said, what, nigga? I said,
yo, that nigga gave you the Bushwick Bill. Hey, yo, man, I'm too short for a long conversation, so let's get it
yo,
on then.
I said, I said, I said, yeah, nigga. I said, cause yeah, you better just move on, cause that shit. Fuck, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, man. We having
That's
a
why I be feeling like niggas be trying to play me. Like he was saying something, cause they brought, it's employee appreciation. from day Friday, so they brought food for us today because some people gonna be off. And the nigga came to me and said, "Yo, the food." I said, "What you think? I'm hungry? You asking me that I want it, and you telling me the food there?" He like, "Nah, it's not even like that." I'm like, "Oh." I just took it. I said, "Nigga, what you think? I'm hungry or something?" When you asking me if I want the food first, go to 5 other people, then tell me the food here. Then shit, I don't
Wait,
like
wait, why you got
Tell
offended?
me first.
that.
Why
I
you got offended?
because
Uh, the
I
food
don't
is
know.
here. Tell me first.
I
I
don't know.
want
I
first
thought the
dibs.
nigga was joking or something because we joke all day, and I'll be like, "What you trying to say? I'm hungry or something, nigga?" Or something
Uh,
like
what you said,
Uh,
Jay?
no, I say tell me first. I want to
That
know
part, because I'm always
soon
fucking
as the food
hungry.
arrives. I want to take first dibs.
yeah,
Yep.
because I found out. I mean, them people touch food with their hands and
And they
shit
don't
like
wash
that.
the ends.
They
They
don't wash their hands and shit like that. Man, no. Man.
sorry to my counterpart people, but y'all don't wash your hands. I see it all the time. On the public
Nah,
bathroom.
we work in at the
Yo,
nurse station in the hospital. We gotta
hey,
wash our hands. Our shit's clean.
No, I'm talking about some of the people I work with. That's not my counterparts. I know exactly what Nelly talking about. They don't wash their hands and they throw their doo doo tissue in the
That's what
motherfucking
I'm about to say.
garbage.
Is it the shitty
that's
tissue?
The shitty tissue is a shitty situation. I don't understand.
hey yo, we having a great time tonight, man. Before we get into another topic, before we get into our last topic, we're gonna take a little 1 minute intermission, real quick, y'all. But yo, for everybody out there in the crowd with us tonight, man, I'm glad y'all rocking out, and I hope y'all enjoying our show tonight, man. Appreciate y'all for checking in with us. But hit them likes and subscribe for us if you're new to the channel, and throw them checks in the crowd. We'll be right back for y'all. We about to take a little 1 minute intermission and hit a couple more tunes, y'all. I love y'all, man. Stay with us, man. Appreciate y'all. I told y'all tonight we're going to CVT, Black and Talkative Productions. Let's go. Throw them lights in the crowd, man. Hit them lows, emojis, whatever you got. Throw them in the crowd. Let's go, y'all. About to get to it.
Bad bitches and some good weather. Jet skis and mochetta. Get away for a couple of weeks with palm trees and go get us in some bad bitches and some good weather. Yeah. Bad bitches and some good weather. Yeah. Bad bitches and some good weather. Jet skis and mochetta. Get away for a couple of weeks with palm trees and go get us in some bad bitches and some good weather. Yeah. Bad bitches and some good weather. Yeah. Yeah. Bad bitches in good weather. You work my type, but she way better. Shouts out to them.
Oh, what happened to the music?
Y'all niggas ain't shit on me. But
Let's
she
go,
love a
y'all.
nigga
Let's
that's
go. Let's
real
go.
talk.
Come on,
Why
y'all.
you think
Check
she
in with us.
count
Throw
on
the check
me?
in the crowd out here
Kiss
tonight,
the
y'all.
hood,
Let's go.
get bloody. She a bad bitch, she be stunting. Coach Perch, Chanel frame, designer shit, she love it. My type, I hold it down. Real chick, and she know it. I rap to her, talk to her. I'm a good fella that's thugging. Anything I need, she break bread, it's nothing. I'm Michelle Obama, just like my mama. Them hoes know what it's gonna be. No time for them games. I'm a young
About to get back
nigga
into
that's
it, y'all. Let's
scared.
go. About to get into the
No
last one,
need
y'all.
to
Let's
catch
go.
feelings. Just living. Bad bitches and some good weather. Jet skis and mochetta. Get away for a couple of weeks with palm trees and go get us in some bad.
All right, let's get back into it, y'all. We about to get back into it, y'all. Let's go.
Bad bitches and some good weather.
Can I?
Bitches and some good weather. Jet skis and mochetta. Get away for a couple of weeks.
Can I just put a disclaimer out there? I've got to stop talking about niggas' hairlines, man. I got the fucked up hairline. You gotta wait till I get my shit cut, Ab. You gotta stop doing that. That's the second week in a row you done said something about niggas' hairline.
Oh, that nigga went back. That nigga went back in the comments and had to read that shit. He said, hold on a minute. She gonna stop talking about these headlines and shit. Yo, That nigga went back to the comments and read that shit. That nigga Chris ain't playing about that shit. Yo, Ab, don't do that to my boy, Ab. Don't do
That's the second week. She must got beef with a nigga with a fucked up hairline or something. Make it Pacific,
my
nigga.
bad.
Make it Pacific, Ab. If you got beef with that nigga, shit. She be throwing them shots big. That's why I'm gonna get. I'm staying cut from now on. Fuck it. I see why
She threw
you
another one
always
too
don't
a
get your
couple
cut,
weeks ago.
Melly. Huh?
You already know. I gotta get it. What you said, Jay?
I said she threw another one too a couple weeks ago. It was a way left curveball. I ain't gonna speak on it right now though.
She
I better
did.
stop talking about Ebony. She
That's
can
my
get what she
man.
wants.
That's
Nah,
family.
she cool. I'm just saying she threw
Ab
a
is good.
way
She
left
from the
curveball.
block. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
You
I'm
better
just
leave
saying. People from the block, we gotta protect each other. Ab, fuck, man. Shit.
Oh shit. What Vern said, eating pineapples and celery improve the taste for your partner, especially if your partner thinks that your pee pee is very salty.
What the fuck?
Pineapples.
What the
That go for both
yo?
parties.
It's not the
Yo,
pee.
what
That's
the
what comes
fuck?
out.
Word.
That's what comes out.
That's not what men say. We don't got no damn
The
pee pee.
pineapple is very good for that.
It's very good for both
Yes.
parties.
I like pineapples and mangoes, man. I don't really like mango. I'm a pineapple and mango type guy. What she said? Oh my god, she go clean D get 8, keep it clean.
No, for real. She not lying. Like
well,
I said,
well,
I
listen,
would tell your
Tea.
ass that shit stink.
listen. Y'all know where I'm headed after the show is over. Ain't no behind the scenes tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and go and take an extra
Hey,
one.
nigga, take
That's
all right.
fine. You go right ahead.
Take an extra
I
shower,
would
nigga.
have
Take an
canceled the
extra
show
30
now.
minutes in the shower, man.
You said we scheduled the show.
Jason, I
Yeah,
would
I
have
would
canceled
have been
the
out.
show.
Hey, I see y'all later, fellas.
I'll finish. Y'all finish the show. I'm about to handle it.
Oh, leave you looking like a Ken doll,
Now we see why.
yo. Hey, yo, Tosh,
I
shut
get
your
it now.
goddamn mouth. Be quiet.
I get
You
it now.
told me over there curling now, nigga. Now I understand. What Lethal Shooter say? Now I understand. I get it now.
Get
What
it now.
Lethal Shooter? I get it now.
Y'all crazy.
15 years. 15 years.
Makes sense.
You gotta learn
Makes
some new
sense.
tricks. You gotta do something. You gotta keep this motherfucker fresh.
Spicy.
Word,
Yo,
man.
y'all crazy as hell
Y'all
today.
crazy. I done had a bad, good, great night.
Yo, this nigga Vern crazy. Nigga said I'm bald and fat.
That's okay.
Yo,
That's
Vern.
all right.
Yo,
That's
I'm
okay.
about to say that's all right. But Vern, like I said, my shit go. I got a bald head. I'm joining the club, homie. I ain't playing.
Some people like that shit, Vern.
I got a beard, so I ain't really tripping, Vern. So so I'm just like LeBron. I'm holding on to this shit as long as we can.
Nah, you better
I'm
do
like LeBron.
that, nigga, and let it go. But yeah, we gonna get into the last one. How y'all want to go, man? Y'all want to go with the question we had, or y'all
You
want
all
to
right?
that we talked about
Yeah.
earlier about the woman and the man, different opinion? Jay, which one y'all want to go with?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you, bro.
I said y'all want to go with the one that me and you was
Oh,
discussing.
and just to go off what I got cut off, I don't go through nobody's phone because I don't want to find nothing that I might have to,
Yeah, let's go with the one we was talking about.
I forgot. I got cut off on that topic.
Nah, you good, Chris, no doubt. But this is what we have for the final one right here. It's a long part, so bear with me out there, crowd. Listen up for y'all. Listen up.
I hope. Yeah.
All right.
What?
What happened, Jay? You got low?
Say it, Jay.
We got all right.
I hope this is what we were talking about. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
A man can say he won't date a woman that he is not.
Not now.
Which one?
What?
You want to go to then? Which one you want to go to? What?
You had said something about a harsh reality.
Okay, we can do that one then. What's a harsh reality that does not sit right with you? Bam, there we go.
Yeah.
You could kick it
Yeah.
off, Jay. Go ahead. What's a harsh reality that doesn't sit right with you, my brother?
Okay. uh, I say this whole thing we call life, this world, like it's all a scam. Like everything, everything is a scam, bro. Like we've been lied to our whole lives in every shape, form, or fashion. Everything that you was taught. You know what I'm saying? The American dream is a lie. You feel me? Like we grow up as kids thinking that you can be the president of the world. No, you can't. Can't. Feel me? Unless you run in certain circles or you got a certain last name, not finna be president. Unless you say take certain oaths and make certain sacrifices, not about to be president.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like this American dream got us running a rat race, right? Like me, I just speak on myself, you know what I'm saying, personally. Like if I would have known what I know now, what I knew back then, a lot of the decisions that I made, I wouldn't have made.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like it's the end all be all to own a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I own a house, but in reality, you don't own that house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't pay them property taxes they taking it. You feel me? You're never gonna own anything unless you have a allodial title, and you ain't finna get one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So even though your house is paid off, they got certain things what they call mineral rights. So you own everything that's above ground, but the mineral rights is what's below the ground. You
Mm-hmm.
don't own that. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they want to come put Highway 45 right through your driveway, it ain't nothing you can do about it because you don't own that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So everything that we've been told is a lie from the foods to the curriculum that they teach us in school to the religion. It's all a scam. You know what I'm saying? You spend 30 years paying off a mortgage to not own a house. You spend all this money on a car,
Mm-hmm.
a $50,000 car. You drive 30 minutes to work, 30 minutes back. It sit idle for about 15 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
and you paying all this money on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Like
scam.
if I could do it all over again, bro, I wouldn't buy no big ass house only utilizing one room. That wasn't a good move. Now, unless you gonna use it for like real estate purposes, then okay, then yeah, you kind of you making money off your investment. But just trying to live this American dream of everything that they told you, nah, that stuff ain't what it seems, bro. That's a
Mm-hmm.
harsh reality. The American dream is not what you thought it was.
My man, definitely right about that one right there, my brother. We said having no idea what's on the other side of death is my harsh reality.
Like
That's a very, very great state. Go ahead, Jay.
My
I'm sorry.
heart.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go
Oh.
ahead, Chris. Either one of y'all. Go ahead.
I
Crystal
was about
about
to
to
say
jump on
the
that.
harsh reality is that you could say everyone is treated equally, but not everyone is treated fair, and that's something that I'm learning every day because at certain jobs you got certain positions where we all might be equal as people and human beings, but we're not gonna all be treated fair on our certain positions, and that's happened in life too. Like people don't treat certain, like say an individual that you might not see as high value. You might treat them different as a person that you see high value. Celebrities get treated from normal people differently. So just realizing that in life, they can all say we equal, but we all don't get treated fairly. What was the thing that Michael Jordan would say? Phil Jackson would say, "Y'all all get, y'all all treated equally, but some people got, more." more privileges than others. So I guess Dennis Rodman can go to Vegas while we got to be around this bitch practicing. So
Yeah,
that's
they can see. That's what I'm saying. See, but to me, that's the harsh reality right there because
all.
they say one thing about we are treated equal, but it's the opposite. They
Hmm.
think they are treating us equal, and they are, and then they are thinking that they are treating us fairly. But with
Hmm.
both of those is the harsh reality. Those both of those are a lie because
Hmm.
things is not fair or things is not equal. Because just like
Hmm.
you said, in a job, and how we and many times we have discussed on here coming for one position and a certain other person coming for one position, who are they going to choose? It doesn't matter
Hmm.
about your. Sometimes they don't even look at your resume and your in your education
They
background,
just looking at your skin complexion.
at your skin complexion. So a lot of that shit still happens today. So they think they done changed the system to being equal and fair, but it's not. They can say that to they blue in their face, and they know this shit is not equal.
Hmm.
All right, let me get on that real quick before you go, Nils. Because you talking about job and resumes. I see that firsthand because I'm dealing with a dude right now who's
Mhm.
interviewing people, and they're going based off of the names. What is his name? Oh, okay. Now he probably this. I hear it in the background, but I don't say nothing. Oh,
Hmm.
he this
Race.
race.
Yes,
He that race. So that definitely happens.
yes, that's what
Hmm.
I said. It still happens.
Now
And
I seen it. I
like me
seen it.
it happened to me personally. I have had people come to me and say, "Yo, the only why they don't feel like they want to give you this position is because you don't like bow down to them or you know
Not
you
kissing
have a
ass.
certain attitude. Yeah, you carry yourself in the same at all situations." And I'm like, nah, I don't carry myself the same in all situations. I know how to adapt to certain situations. It's just that at a certain time, if I feel like when we come to these tables to negotiate, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm not gonna lay down. I'm gonna speak my mind. So if you don't like what I gotta say, that's on you.
Well, I could definitely vouch for that because that happened to me. Some people won't hire you because you are overqualified for the
Hmm.
position and they don't want to pay you. That's I've been in
Yep,
situations like that.
yep.
And also I've been in a situation where you know, the I don't want to sound I don't want to sound too, but a white person got a position that they weren't even qualified for over me because I was black. So it does happen. But I guess my harsh reality would be I mean it's a little bit personal, but it's something that I think about daily, like just basically having to raise my kids by myself. Initially that's not obviously what I would have wanted. That's not ideal, but you know, life happens, and um that's the decision that I had to make, and it is a harsh reality that I'm coming to grips with and to terms with. But to answer that question, that's mine.
But give a hand clap to you, Nels, and my
Oh,
sister and all the other
thank you.
single women out there because that's a harsh reality that a lot of men don't even speak on. That it's a lot of single mothers that's raising these kids by themselves and the father's never going to be around. Just to piggyback off what you said, my sister, I seen her do it with her older daughter that's 24 now. She raised her by herself. Now she's doing it with my little nephew all by
Yeah,
herself and things like that. So she's not the only one, and you not the only one. So that's a
yeah.
real harsh reality. So give it up to the single black mothers. I'm giving a
Oh,
hand clap.
oh, thank
On
For
you.
sure. For
that's
sure.
what I'm giving it up. You know what I'm saying?
And like I spoke on before, it was the same with my mother. She was a single woman of three
Yeah,
and damn near became a millionaire by herself, raising three kids, opening daycares, and retired my pops. You know what I'm saying? So that's
What's
you
up?
know the thing is right now in terms of the relationships, another harsh reality is that they set this up for us to be in the condition that we in right now, and we still pointing fingers at each other. We don't even understand the people that did what they did,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and even the people that who do understand what they did, they still ain't making the necessary changes in order to like change the community as a collective. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yes.
Like this stuff was strategically put in place in order for us to be in the condition that we in right now.
Yeah.
And I
So
could
men
just
don't know how to be
that
men. Women don't know how to be. Just because you a big dude don't make you a man. You feel me? You pop off and ready to fight. That don't make you a man.
Yep.
That
And just
don't make you a man.
because
That's not even
and just
attractive.
because you pretty and put on lashes and put on fingernails, that don't make you a woman. That don't make you feminine. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
True.
We don't understand what it is to be a man and a woman right now. And that was by design. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And even though we can look at the numbers and the statistics, we still won't do nothing about it. We
Mm-hmm.
still won't do nothing about it. Even though we know what time it is, we ain't doing nothing about it.
And
You know?
that's the harsh reality is that we don't do anything about it. It's like dead smack in our faces, but we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't try to drag me because I got lashes on.
nah.
Ah, stop. Stop. Stop, Seth.
I was about to say the lashes and the pearls is
Don't
bringing
be
out
trying
something.
to drag me,
Don't do
Jay.
that. Don't do that. I
But
got on the men first. I made sure I got on the men
I'm
first.
just joking.
it's just
I
it's
know.
just harsh
I
because
understood what you saying.
oh,
I
it's
know.
harsh because what you saying, Jay. Y'all all know I've been transparent about my custody battle. It's not even custody about me just having supervised visits. When you hear from a person, oh, we're not gonna go through these white people and do all this, and then you're like, all right, I got one of those, and then a person get bitter, and you end up in the situation you end up, and you be like, damn, I thought we wasn't gonna put these white people in the business because they don't care about how your child feel when they can't leave with the other parent, the psychological damage. All they care about is they getting a check, and that's
Yeah.
all they worrying about. So yeah, that's another harsh reality.
What Tosh? That's Tosh, right?
Yeah,
What
she said harsh reality is time waits for no one.
That's the fact.
that's true.
That's definitely true. Another harsh reality. You won't get
Hey,
effort from everyone. Nope.
a
Hmm.
harsh reality is don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Uh, uh, bad stuff happen to good people.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I live
it,
that shit.
it's quite a few of them. You know what I'm saying?
But you
Like
know
the
what?
more,
You know
like
what's you
people,
know what
pe- people don't want to know the truth. I know we was talking about that earlier, but a harsh reality is people don't want to know the truth. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did, and maybe I'm coming from a different aspect. If people wanted to know the truth, then a lot of things that I say, a lot of things that Chris say, people wouldn't be getting offended
offended.
by it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
If you wanted to know the truth, then you would kind of be
Take heed to
steering
it.
towards that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yes,
you
chief.
know what I think is I you know what I think is a harsh reality? The fact that like back to what you were saying, how bad things happen to good people and stuff like that. It, like we get immune to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Hmm.
almost kind of you don't grow callous towards it, but you get immune to it. That's a harsh reality. Like when so much has happened to you that you just be like, yeah, all right. And then you just keep going. You know what I'm
Like you
saying?
kind of
Like you don't
numb.
Hmm.
even you're numb to it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a harsh ass
for
reality.
sure.
We are desensitized to violence.
What
Hmm.
she said, the worst thing that worries me nowadays is the threat of nuclear or global war in general.
Yeah, because 20
Yeah,
nukes will make the planet inhabitable. They drop 20 nukes, that'll
you
make the whole planet inhabitable.
got some shit that Russia, that hypersonic shit. You don't need
Yeah, we won't even be able to live. They drop 20 nukes. This whole planet is
Jay is
Yeah, I
right.
can see
dark
that happening.
ages.
Remains achievable for some, but is increasingly perceived as out of reach to many due to high housing costs, inflation, and stagnant wages. Yes,
The
Byron.
harsh
That
reality,
nigga
the
said that
American
shit crazy.
dream is a lie. It was
That's
never
some
for
bullshit.
Americans. It was never for Americans. It was for foreigners. That's the harsh reality
And
about
they
the American dream.
effort doesn't guarantee results. That's harsh too, especially when you work hard for it.
Yeah. I've been in a situation like that too. When you work so hard and it goes unnoticed. Or like for my like I could use me for example. I talk to you guys about, being sick and stuff like that. Some jobs will use that against you. Like, you would think that they would have some sort of empathy or some sort of like policy in place. You know what I'm saying? And even though they say they're non-discriminatory, that's a lie.
Yeah.
They
That's why I never put that shit. I got a disability on there, even if
Well,
I
I
do
no,
got a disability.
I don't even put it on there either. But like, for me, like, let's say like, if let's say for example the weather changes or the season changes, right? I'll have a flare up. I can't help that I have a flare up. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna debilitate me to where I can't go to work. And my job, sometimes they'll use that shit against me,
Mm.
Yep.
Mhm.
and
Definitely.
that's fucked up. That's a harsh
Yeah,
reality.
that's messed up. That's a very harsh
Harsh
reality.
realities,
Why I
man.
tell people today, like I'm like anybody who have a career, I understand the shit that you put up with because you work hard for your career. But a person who just, you out there working a job, my advice to you is, man, before you spend all that time doing them things, try to figure out something for yourself.
Yeah,
That's what make me push hard today to try to figure out things for myself because I decided to go another route. I got a job that's paying me good, but
hmm
I'm deciding to do something for myself today. And I'm like, I didn't want to spend time building up a career. I took another route. And I know the route is a little late, but I'm gonna get there. And we
yeah,
all gonna get there.
really.
Yeah,
Nah, it
we
was
gonna
perfect
get
time.
there, man. If I gotta
Hey,
leave this motherfucking career, we gonna
hey,
get
But
there.
hey,
that's
Bird.
why I take my education so serious,
Right.
because that's something that they can't take from
They
me.
can't take from you.
You know
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I'm gonna keep going to school until I can't go. Of course, I'm gonna take breaks because I gotta
Right.
be at home.
But
But
one thing that me and Jay was discussing today is that a lot of people go to school and when they get out of college, they stop learning. One thing I tell my people,
Yes.
even when you stop going to school, continue to learn. Learning
yeah,
is not over. It's
yeah,
not over.
no,
So
no.
don't ever tell nobody you too old to learn something new. That's not true.
I met a 50-year-old lady who just graduated with her master's in nursing. She was 50.
Yeah,
That's
And
great.
she just kept going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
she
the people
inspired
that
me.
stop learn. Oh,
I
sorry.
hold on. Hey, Vern. Hey,
Yeah.
when you refer to them as the tiny hats, bro.
Yeah,
We
don't
ain't
say
trying to
that
get
shit. That's
canceled
why
like Kanye.
we ain't
Y'all
trying to
know
get
how that go.
like that. Yeah, that's why we ain't putting. Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
You
tiny
can't even
hat,
say that word.
stringy man,
Yeah,
stringy man, or some shit. But yeah, we
yeah.
ain't trying to get canceled
The
and shit.
imposters.
We getting up off the ground.
Imposter.
Yeah, imposters. That's better
Yeah,
for them.
but
Yeah,
'Cause whenever they say things is ish, it's not real.
yeah.
mhm.
Right.
It might be a little ish.
Trying to
You know,
be a little
something
something like it, the
yeah,
real thing.
something like the real thing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What
And we
say?
definitely gonna make. He said we gonna make it. Jadakiss voice.
Yeah.
Most
You're right.
people, and that back to what you said, like most people is just educated. They not intelligent. There's difference between being
It's the difference
educated
between
and
knowledge and wisdom.
yeah. You could be
Absolutely.
highly educated, but you could still be dumb as fuck. It
Absolutely. Or what they say, common sense ain't common.
ain't common, you
Um,
know.
All right. But yeah, we reached to that time again, y'all. We had a good night. We had a great show tonight. We
Yes,
got into
sir.
some crazy things. We talked about some crazy shit. I hope y'all look back on it though, man. But we had a great time tonight,
I
man.
apologize for the little
Don't worry about it. It's
discrepancies
all
we
It was
good.
a
had over
scuffle
here.
over there.
Yeah, he
It was
said
a scuffle.
it's bugging out.
Niggas pulling out guns and all type, man.
Oh,
You know they get. You know my fellow Mexicans. They get drunk and we be gone. They be gone at it. I just be getting the popcorn and shit. I said, damn. She going through his phone. We talking about this.
You should have ran with it.
But
You gotta run with it, sis. You gotta run.
before we get out of here, I'm gonna hit y'all with the prayer. But throw them checks in the crowd,
we
man. Who
doing
was out with us tonight, y'all? But go ahead, Jay.
I was talking Spider Man, my bad.
Oh no, okay, you good. But I was saying, y'all got anything to say before I hit the prayer and wrap it up tonight? And everybody out there checking in with us, man. Throw them checks in the crowd. You new here, like and subscribe, please.
And just have a good night. Continue to live. Continue to be positive. And if you're short and fat, don't worry about it. There's somebody out there for you. We all love you. Until next time, I see y'all.
Got you. Yeah, Nels, you got something before I drop it?
And Ab, stop with them damn hairline comments. We ain't gonna no more.
Just continue to love on yourself. Be better each day. We're always sending love and light to those who need it, and then we're receiving all those that can give.
Got you. Jay, what you got going on? Jay, before we get up, I drop the prayer.
Hey, JoJo said, "What up, bro?" But
That's my
hey,
dog. You already know JoJo. Shout out to my boy.
yeah, he didn't came up here with no shirt on. I can't even. He ain't got
You
nothing
can't put
on.
him on the camera.
Hey, stay motivated, stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Just get to it.
Got you. No doubt. I'm going to drop the prayer for y'all. Yo, I appreciate everybody for checking in with us out there. But here we go, y'all. I know I can't see y'all right now face to face, but bow your heads if y'all out there in the crowd tonight. Here we go. Heavenly Father, thank you for the conversation we share and the growth that comes from the truth. Bless every listener, protect every household, and let what was said tonight bring wisdom and understanding. Until we meet again, guide our steps. In the name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Black and Talkative, y'all, episode 16, season 2. We had a great time tonight. We will be back again for season 2, episode 17 on Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time, 6:30 Pacific Time. We see y'all when we see y'all, man. All love, respect to everybody out there. Everybody make it where y'all need to make it. Get home safe.